What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the show. Now, today we're going to be specifically talking about Jason Voorhees. Now, if you guys know already, Jason Voorhees has just been added to Mortal Kombat X. Just a few weeks ago he was. I kind of tested him out. I had some gameplay out for you guys just to see how he played. And just before I'll start talking about him, I'll give you a little biography about who he is and what he has to do with Mortal Kombat, I guess. Death and revenge make up very core of Jason Voorhees' being. He died as a young boy, his mother killed out the grief and rage. When she was murdered, Jason returned and avenged her many times since. The living had tried to send him back to the realm of the dead. He's been stabbed, drowned, electrocuted, hurled into space, but Jason cannot be killed and cannot be stopped. Now, basically, if you guys don't know what that means, he is, just like he is in the movies, out for revenge. Who'll kill anybody for his mother and all that. And in the process of doing so, I guess he interacts and goes through all the characters in Mortal Kombat. But, you know, he's a cool character to be in there. Just to have him in there, you know, like in MK9, they had Freddy Krueger. And to have him in here, I mean, it's pretty epic. And you guys can see now the fatality. It's pretty brutal. It gets pretty bad. But for his next little thing, he's got signature moves and just as alright, so the second fatality you guys are about to see is basically a classic, how it is in the movies. I don't really want to spoil it, I'll wait till y'all see it, but it's pretty epic. If you guys want to learn how to do it, or if you have a PS4, it's I think it's down right triangle. And then he does a pretty cool one. But for other stuff, like the signature moves, he has one called Bloodshed. Basically, he lifts the opponent by the neck and impales them with a machete, basically his classic machete, before kicking them to the ground. And basically, that one's just a good combo starter before you get crazy with all the other ones, like the ones you've just seen. Another one is the shoulder push. It's a basic one. He just basically rams his opponent, knocking him to the ground after, you know, easy combo, like basically to get out the corner. It's an easy way to get out the corner. Another one is Psycho Slash. That's the best one I know. It's the best way to get either out of a corner or to start somebody to get them into a corner. And it basically he slashes them 3 times with the machete, knocking them to the ground. And that can cause, you know, the combo starter, or, you know, can still get a good hit on it, and it's a good 15% damage on it. Another one is Lake Mist. It's kind of like, if you know Scorpion, he has, you know, he teleports. It's basically that. And he goes into a thick gray mist cloud and reappears behind his opponent. It's pretty basic. Here's the finisher for you guys. Like I said, it's down right triangle. And it has the little ching, ching, the little classic Jason sounds with it. It's really, really brutal, but it's MK, so. That's pretty much it for this one. Let's go on, move to the last brutality. Alright, for this brutality, it's basically the shoulder push, but you have to win both matches to be able to do this brutality, along with other brutalities that other characters can do. You have to do something specifically, like winning both matches, but it can vary through all variations. Luckily, there's 2 brutalities you can do when it doesn't matter what variation it is, whether it being Slasher or the other 2, but I really recommend Slasher because, one, you have that Psycho Slash, and that's really good for starting combos. The best I can do from them, I tried a 12-hit combo, I got it, but, you know, that damage only went a little above than halfway. But as you guys are seeing now, I demolished them, but it's only on medium. I took it to online matches, but it went pretty well. Compared to other people, you know, they've mastered them completely, but especially the other powers and abilities he has, it really can change offensive and defensively when you're putting him in different variations, especially Slasher. It's a very offensive way to play against your character. But another one is Machete Toss. That's basically a good way if you guys are playing footsies and you're trying to stay away from the character. He basically throws his machete at the opponent, and if you want to get it enhanced, you just click R2, and it'll be 2 machetes, I think, or just more damage for it. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the video, guys. If you did like it, go ahead and leave a like button. If you haven't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button. And I'll see y'all guys next time. Peace!